Hello everyone, this is Paysse offering another Reiki healing treatment through these videos. This session will be all about the Universal Omega Reiki Grid. In the previous video I addressed the Universal Reiki Healing Grid. The Omega Reiki Grid is addressed in this book, the Reiki for Spiritual Healing by Brett Bevell. Highly recommended to all people who wish to practice healing. You do not need to read his first book. This book is standalone. After his chapter on the Universal Reiki Healing Grid, he talks about the Universal Omega Reiki Grid. And what inspired it is the Omega Point meditation he learned, where all of your consciousness and everything becomes focused into one point and is totally aware of itself. That means parts of you that you never consciously noticed or were willing to deal with are now being totally accepted and seen in a very powerful meditation. The Omega Reiki Grid is far more intense than the Universal Reiki Healing Grid. In fact, he usually activates for only about half the time you would for the Reiki Healing Grid. The Omega Reiki Grid changes things at a core level or a soul level, and it helps the energies that it heals to become completely aware of itself. So not only is it a healing, it brings those energies into itself and aware of itself, and it works with the healing to heal itself. So if you use it to heal a relationship or a situation, the situation becomes aware of itself and changes itself for the better using the power of the Universal Omega Reiki Grid. This grid is very useful for making very powerful changes in stubborn issues. Let's say you just cannot get a job. Simple thing. This is an issue a lot of people are dealing with. Even I'm dealing with this issue. Immerse your job search into the Universal Omega Reiki Healing Grid on a daily basis. This will release stuck energy and blocks, and it will help manifest your goal, especially if you also do a treatment to put your goal of having a good job into the Omega Reiki Grid. Now, just like in the Universal Reiki Healing Grid video, I will be doing two treatments. The first one will immerse your entire energy system into the Universal Omega Reiki Grid for 30 minutes. And the second treatment will be to immerse whatever you want to immerse into the Universal Omega Reiki Grid. Alright, let's do the first treatment now. I am now immersing the entire energy systems to everyone who is watching this into the Universal Omega Reiki Healing Grid. Now. Alright, now let's activate the second treatment. And just to be clear, when I activate this treatment, immediately afterwards say to yourself, I ask the Universal Omega Reiki Grid to surround and work on healing my dog, my financial life, my romantic life, or to work on manifesting the right job for me or the right relationship for me. You get the picture. Immediately after activating this treatment, set your desire and it will work on it. Alright, let's do that treatment now. I am now immersing your intention into the Universal Omega Reiki Healing Grid for 30 minutes now. Alright, and there you go. Many blessings, love, and light, and a lot of wonderful healings and changes for all of you.